for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Neggs here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live 2024-25 Bowman University Best Basketball. This is a Delight full case. Pick your team. Looking forward to this one. Let's make sure I got Delight. Yes, I do. I love this product. Awesome product. So much color, so much low-numbered stuff, so many good names. Yep. Let's have some fun here. Appreciate everyone for the fill on this one. 10 boxes. Let's get started. Good luck, everyone. My next break is discounted. Looks like we are $10 off. Not quite. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's go. $10 off all teams. All remaining teams in Bowman Jumbo. Half case, pick your team there. And that is with $2,950 bounty. Let's find a superfractor. That is a half case jumbo, pick your team. And then I've only got 5 teams left in the cup hockey. I'm excited. Get to rip some cup tonight. Get to rip the cup tonight. All right, TJ Bamba. I will get all the numbered stuff top loaded. Cam Scott. We'll just do a lot of it after the break. 250. Out of 25 there, Nolan. Troy. Out of 25 there, international spot. Going to Stone Cold Cope with our first orange. We got a little Carter Knox orange out of 25. Arkansas going to Raw Dog. Hidalgo. Adi Crooks. I'm just going to stash the geometrics and silvers. Ahmed Powell. Or Ahmed Noel. And I like this one. Going to T-Path. There we go. Thomas. How about a little Grant Nelson out of 50? Alabama. I like this kid. I like watching him play. And a really nice card behind it, too. A lot of people were sleeping on this spot. How about Concanoople greatness awaits out of 25? Duke with the on-card auto. Duke going to T-Path. There we go. Thomas. I am Bizzle. I am Bizzle. I'm excited for this break too, though. I love ripping this stuff. Jordan Gainey. Nice auto there for Tennessee. Heck of a first box right there. Thomas off to a great start. You know I'm pulling a big Bedard tonight. You know it. That one seems thicker. That one's probably going to be a lower numbered one, would be my guess. Seems thicker. There is Darren Reed, Alabama out of 250. Sion James, gold out of 50. Some more Duke. Some more Duke action. I'm decent with that class. I got used to that one. No peeking. Billy Richmond. Solomon Ball gold there, UConn men. No promises on that part, Bizzle. There's a Bethel out of 75. Miami Canes. Flory. Kansas. There is Asa Newell. Georgia. Silver Trey Norman. Marquette. And then we got more Alabama. More Alabama. Darren Reed on the patch auto. Bama going to T-Path. Yeah, exactly. Sonia Citron there, Notre Dame. I feel like Notre Dame always crushes in this stuff too. Citron and Notre Dame is going to Cooper 312. And what do we got here? Little Baylor Bears. Jaden Nunn out of 50. Jaden Nunn out of 50. Baylor Bears. I just like saying that. Baylor Bears. The Baylor Bears. We are down to 8 in Bowman. 8 left in Bowman. Who's closing us out? We are ripping some Bowman. Some Bowman after this break. First basketball. What break did you get in, Nick? You got in a break or you're watching your first basketball break? This stuff is great. I love this product. I could honestly rip this stuff all day. Isaiah Evans out of 150 and still get excited. Kylan Boswell, 199, Illinois. There's Kiki on the breaking barriers. How about some more Jordan Gainey out of 15 this time? Yeah, this stuff is absolutely loaded. 3 spots. In which one? Is it the 2020/21? Because I love that stuff too. I'll tell you right now, I think I've ripped about 15 boxes of that. Tennessee going to Davy. I honestly think I have ripped 15 boxes of that 2020/21 Prism retail. I have gone to town on those stuff. Red Fletcher, Zayd, Lowry. We got a red here coming up. We got a red patch auto. Let's put it to the back. Let's save that one. USC, Kiki. Going to Cooper 312. Little Kiki ink. PJ Haggerty gold out of 50. Memphis Tigers. All right, here we go. Red patch auto. Come on. Let's just see him. Let's just get a monster right here, right now. Right here, right now. 9 out of 10. Oh, that's sick. Look at those patches on there. Arkansas Razorbacks there. Carter Knox. 9 out of 10. Arkansas going to Raw Dog. That is awesome. Absolutely love this stuff. The Razorbacks. We'll keep Kiki up there. I mean, look at that showcase already. We're 3 boxes in. 3 boxes in, and that's what the showcase looks like already. Just wild. Oops, what did I do? I did it backwards. Boogie Fland, Arkansas out of 150. Pretty sure he just transferred. Tyler Hendricks out of 199, UCF. Passing grade, McKinley Randolph. We got, how about Maluch, 2 out of 5. Man, that looks good. Duke. Yep. Yeah, that one was awesome. That one was awesome. This is sweet too. Maluch out of 5. Telling you guys, I was telling them during my last break, or the break before that Duke spot crushes. Jonas. Isaiah Evans. There is Randolph again on the silver. And here's a nice patch here. Mississippi State. We gotta pause this. We gotta pause for a second. PJ Haggerty out of 50. Memphis Tigers. I don't think Memphis is a spot. That's the spot you were gonna grab, Wisco? It crushes. It really does. Dave Hoon there out of 50. Nice one there for Memphis. 2 Haggertys. How about another Cooper Flag gold out of 50 on card? Second one I've pulled for you, Jeff. There we go. Jeff Renshaw, Cooper Flag gold auto on card. Possession arrow autograph card, Cooper Flag. There we go, Jeff. There we go, Jeff. Man, what I don't even know what to bump. Like this is a nasty card right here. This kid is good. Josh Hubbard out of 25. Mississippi State going to Cooper 312. There's a nice patch right there. Still not halfway. We're still not halfway. Like we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gold autos, a red auto, an orange. Stuff is nuts. This stuff is nuts. Six in Bowman. Ooh, this one got crimped. Good thing it's just a silver. That one got the pack crimping. If you guys can see that. Diamond Johnson there. Poor Diamond Johnson got crimped. My favorite product. My favorite sport to rip is football. Favorite product is probably I love Phoenix. I'm a sucker for Phoenix. I just think it's not super high end. It's just a fun product. Kennedy Smith there. Otherwise, I love this stuff too. The football last year of this stuff was amazing. The football this year of this stuff is amazing. Jelani Cambridge there, Ohio State. I like ripping these a lot too. So I'd say one of those two. Langston Love and Robert Wright the third on the Fusion. There's Morrow, orange there, LSU. Anisha Morrow. Jaden Akins, silver, Michigan State. Oh, this one's got it too. I don't think they all do. I think it's just those two. This one's got the pack crimp on it too. Zabel. Oh no, these ones do too. This one's got it a little bit. It's got an indent. It's not bad. I'm going to send the box with this one. It's hard to pick up. I'm going to send a box and a pack for this card. But here we go. Cheryl, gold out of 50. Alabama. 2025 Bowman stat. It always is. It always is. I'm going to send a pack and a box for you, Thomas. That one's not terrible. It's not as bad as the base cards, but it's still it's not as bad as the base cards, but you can still see it. But how about Duke again? How about Duke? We had the orange, now we got the gold. I was trying to see if this one has it. I don't see anything on this one. How about Concanoople gold for you as well? My goodness. Have a break, buddy. Have a break. T-Path with Alabama and Duke other. Look at that break. Like, this guy's, isn't he going to be a top 5 pick or so? And then we got Prince on the auto there, Seton Hall. I think they have the last couple years. I think the last 2 years Bowman has had guaranteed autos. Yeah, we'll do. I always forget about the double mint. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have some fun. I can get my shoe out too, and we can do a triple mint. There we go. You're a smart man, Bizzle. That's why you get paid the big bucks. That's why Bizzle gets paid the big bucks. All right, I did just go 15 off those last 6 in Bowman. Let's get that filled up. All right, 5 left. I appreciate you. I come to work when I get here. I turn my brain off. So I need you. That's why I need you. I'm just coasting. Boating 199 Mizzou. There's Alex Caravan 250 Yukon. AJ Store Kansas. Simone Wilcher, gold out of 50 there, St. John's. Trey Norman, Marquette. Drake Powell, Duke. Or sorry, not Duke, North Carolina, excuse me. See, I turn my brain off too when I get to work. Man, here's another sick patch. How about Isaiah Evans for Duke? Isaiah Evans, Duke. T-Path. This is a cool. Next one's cool too. Who's got this team? Kind of a sneaky card here. Going to Zach Stirk. How about out of 15, Johnny Broom? That's legit. That's legit. I mean, this guy was up there for Player of the Year. Hey, Jeff, how's it going, buddy? We've made up. I think we've made up from the first beating I gave you that first day, right? Our last couple breaks have been really good. And then Langston Love. Oh, as I bump Baylor, we get another Baylor gold. Baylor going to tugboat with the second gold. 2 golds for Baylor. All right, 4 boxes left. 6 left in Bowman and 5 left in the cup. All right, we're not done yet. We got some more goodies coming. Joyce Edwards out of 199. We have to. Have to. Sarah Strong. Nice one there for UConn women. I want to pull a superfractor out of here. There is Dame Sarr. International spot with their second orange. There we go. Of course, and then it spins right back. Bethel there, Miami on the gold. Philon, LeBaron Philon, Alabama. There's Maluch Duke. RJ Jones. And like I said, this team crushes. Citron gold out of 50. Notre Dame. No supers. They were the black 101s. I guess I don't know if they have supers in here. We hit 2 black 101s out of here, didn't I? I think they were black. Notre Dame, Cooper 312. Man, we gotta get. I don't even know what to do. There is Lipsy gold there for the Cyclones. And here's another sweet one. How about Boogie Fland? Boogie Fland, Arkansas. Arkansas's crushing as well. 8 out of 15 there on the Boogie. So Arkansas's got a red and a green out of 15. Arkansas was raw dog. 3 boxes left. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I haven't seen any supers out of here. I just went $10 off the remaining 5 teams in the cup. Went right to 10 off. They're all over $100. All right, 3 boxes left. Derek Queen, Maryland. I like this one. Emmanuel Sharp, Houston. Blue. We got more orange for the Canes. There's Bethel. So Miami Hurricanes there have an orange, a gold, and a yellow out of 75. Not bad for not having any ink. How about North Carolina? Drake Powell, UNC. Drake Powell out of 15. There's some Oregon Ducks. Jackson Shellstad there out of 75. Oregon. Raven Johnson. There's Randolph again. Dennis Evans. This she actually sells really well. How about Audie Crooks, Iowa State Cyclones going to C. DeVito. Audie Crooks on the patch auto. She sells really well, actually. Sold some of her stuff from Bowman Chrome U. Audie Crooks, Iowa State. Joyce Edwards. South Carolina out of 25 on the greatness awaits. Going to Gar Bear. Nice orange ink there. I didn't see the names on this card, but I saw red and dual. We got Ryan Nemhard and Steely Venters. Gonzaga dual auto out of 10. That's sick. 2 out of 10 on the dual auto. Gonzaga going to Steve Morris. That's awesome. Nemhard Inventors. Watching his brother play right now. Andrew Nemhard. That's cool. Two left. Wow, what a shot by Obi. 2 boxes left. Solomon Ball, that's our first green out of 99. It must not have a lot of greens in here. Boogie Fland out of 199. Oh, really? Someone pulled the Crooks 101 the other night? That's awesome. There's Newell. Mark Sears, Bama out of 25. I like watching him play. I like his mom when he shoots free throws. His mom's in the stands, does his free throw routine. There's Prince. Right cell. Ashton Hardaway. And getting their own stand now, not having to share. How about Hannah Hidalgo gold? So we got Citron and Hidalgo on the patch autos. Notre Dame. Notre Dame was Cooper 312. Fill on there for Alabama. More Bama ink. And Donovan Freeman, Syracuse orange with the orange color match. Syracuse orange with the orange color match there out of 25. All right, last box. Last box here. Come on, let's end with a big one. Isaiah Evans out of 99. More Duke. Drake Powell, 199. How about that international spot? How about a little Dame Sarr out of 5? Third international parallel under 25, I'm pretty sure. Dame Sarr, 5 out of 5. That's a good looking card. Josh Hubbard gold out of 50, Mississippi State. Go with that orange RPA or orange patch auto. Boating, geometric silver. There's Clifford Amori. All right, here we go. Final 3 autos. Good luck, everyone. Billy Richmond silver. Nice one here. UConn women haven't hit yet. Hit a parallel earlier, but how about Sarah Strong on the patch auto out of 50? Sarah Strong. That is going to UConn women and Jeff Renshaw. Now I'm not treating you good on that spot. At least we got something. All right, here we go. Final two. We got USC, and then we got Greatness Awaits. Greatness Awaits, AJ Store. Nice one there for Kansas Jayhawks. The Kansas Jayhawks. Going to Steve Morris. Nice ending there with that one. Man, what a break. What a break. Five left. 5 left in the next 2 breaks. All right, we had our Fusion, Langston Love, and Robert Wright III. Like I said, all of this numbered stuff will get top loaded. I'm going to put it to the side, and I'll do it in between breaks. Derek Queen, Sarah Strong, Alex Caravan, Kennedy Smith, Darren Reed, Cam Scott. Out of 199, Drake Powell, Boogie Flan, Joyce Edwards, Honor Bodine, Tyler Hendricks, Kylan Boswell, TJ Bamba. Out of 150, Emmanuel Sharp, Jelani Cambridge, Boogie Flan, Isaiah Evans. 99s, Isaiah Evans, Solomon Ball. Out of 75, Jackson Shellstead and Jaleel Bethel. Golds, Josh Hubbard, Bethel, Wilcher, Solomon Ball, and Sion James. Orange out of 25, Nolan for the international spot, Carter Knox, Anisha Morrow, Dame Sarr, Bethel again, Mark Sears, Drake Powell, and Jordan Gainey out of 15, and then Dame Sarr out of 5 international there. On to our autos. Kennedy Smith, Adi Crooks, Prince, Kiki, Sonia Citron, and Jordan Gainey. Our numbered autos here, 25, AJ Store, 50, Sarah Strong, Donovan Freeman out of 25, Josh Hubbard 25, Langston Love 50, Jaden Nunn 50, Joyce Edwards 25, Taman Lipsy 50, and PJ Haggerty 2-timing it there for Memphis on the golds. On to our showcase. We got Grant Nelson gold out of 50. We got Darren Reed, patch auto. Aiden Sherrill does have that little indent there, so I'm sending the box just in case you want to do something about that. And LeBron Fillon. It's not terrible, but it's there. Hannah Hidalgo gold out of 50, and then Sonia Citron gold out of 50 as well. How about Gonzaga Bulldogs here? Ryan Nemhard out of 10, and Steely Venters dual auto. Johnny Broom Auburn out of 15. Boogie Fland out of 15 there for the Arkansas Razorbacks, and Carter Knox out of 10. And our dual mitts going to the Duke spots. Going to both Duke spots. Duke, no flag going to TPAF is Maluch out of 5. Isaiah Evans out of 25. And Con Canoopel out of 50 and out of 25 there. Awesome, awesome stuff there. And the big boy going to Jeff Renshaw. Congratulations, buddy. 20 out of 50 on the Cooper Flag Possession Arrow autograph card. Awesome, awesome hit. On card as well. All right, that's going to do it for me on this one, guys. I appreciate everyone as always. Let's get these next 2. Looks like we're down to 3. 3 in Bowman, 5 in the Cup. Who's closing us out? Oh, and 3 in basketball. And then we got 19 left in Tops football, 21 left in Sterling baseball, 9 left in Panini football, and then 29 in basketball. Pick your team, little high-end Game 1 action there. Appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you guys back here soon.